Good afternoon. I'm so glad to be with you here today. Today is a special day for those of us who live in Waukesha because today is the day of the Christmas parade. It was just a little over a year ago on November 21st, and this is exactly where I was sitting. And all day long, we just had the most beautiful and amazing day. And we were actually working on something really important related to this book. We had been working on the trailer. My good friend Tanya and Julie, they were here. They had portrayed Linda and Miriam in the trailer. We had tons of fun shooting with a great team. Logan's Weifel did an amazing job on the book trailer. And it was just kind of an awesome day. We came back here to my kitchen and we were enjoying pizza and hot chocolate because it was cold. It was a cold day to be doing a shoot down at the lakefront when Tanya, she got on the phone and she turned ghostly white. And the whole kitchen went quiet as she said, "Guys, I think there have been shots fired at the Christmas parade." Now, normally my family would be at that Christmas parade. My parents and sister lived at that time on Main Street. The parade route went right in front of their building. Um, very many good friends down there, very many friends at the parade, very many friends in the parade. And we didn't know what had happened, but it didn't take long before we were all on our phones with our loved ones trying to make sure that they were okay. Um, Not all of them were. Good family friends that we know. We had some that were in the hospital. We had some who had children in the hospital, and so it really affected our whole community. And it was a hard day. So today to be celebrating here later that the Christmas parade is happening is something really special. And I know I look forward to going to that event this evening. But I wanted to share this book was actually still in its final edits at that time. And in the aftermath, the days that followed the Waukesha Christmas Parade tragedy that took 6 lives and injured over 60, some of them permanently. There were a lot of emotions, and that's when I created a scene that didn't exist in this story. And I'm going to share a little bit of that with you now. This is from At Fault. It's chapter 38 of 40, but I promise I'm not giving away any major spoilers. Chapter 38, year 2908, Southern Port, Zoe Baja, Zoe Lenz Concord. Miriam never imagined the feeling of tragedy on her own shores. In fact, she truly believed she already knew how it would feel. 100 times in the 2 years she had served as governor, there had been an extreme storm or a violent act on somebody else's land, and she thought she'd felt sadness over it, even loss. She shared words of sympathy with the leaders of those governments and proudly claimed oaths of solidarity with the communities of other nations' victims. She meant the words she'd shared every time. But as a Tatsu workship taxied her, Kate, and Dr. Bradley into Zoe Baja's southern port, she realized she'd never truly understood the experience of mass tragedy. I can't go any further, or I will give spoilers. But I want to let you know that life inspires, and let's hope that the tragedies that existed a year ago can be turned around to joys today as my community comes together. And I wanted to let you know that this book, throughout the month, anything that is an online sale, I'm going to be donating those proceeds to the Waukesha Community Fund and to other efforts that help the Parade Victims Memorial that has been approved by our city. As well. It's now available on Kindle Unlimited, so you can help these efforts and help raise funds for it, even without having to pay for the book if you are one of the Kindle Unlimited subscribers. So get it on Kindle. It's on ridiculous 52% discount on Amazon right now. I don't know how long that's going to last, but you can get it now for less than $10. We're talking a full length novel, less than $10, or read it on Kindle Unlimited. And every page you read is going to help us all overcome as a community the tragedy that took place last year. And hopefully I will see many of you this year, in fact, just this afternoon, when we celebrate the Christmas parade in a joyful way, as it was meant to be celebrated all along. Have a great day.